Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198, and then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Stipe Miocic enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones, and how does Jones handle the power in the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. The moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career. Beautiful transition.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice scored there by Jones.
Big ground and pound.
Keep working to the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miocic. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
There's that body shot. Nice jab by Miocic, split the guard beautifully. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a horrible trip.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going low, right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Oh, high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Effective punch from the clinch there by Jones. Miocic's eye now closing up. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Second round, straight ahead.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get the knock.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
None good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight with.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Miocic is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Single leg takedown. Nice positional control here. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Miocic has got his back yet again.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Jones is back in full guard now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Stipe's right back to the full mount here. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
30 seconds to go in round two. Miocic has got the full mount. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy, oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miocic. Put the guard beautifully there.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will fake a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Miocic goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he got stunned on the field. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Setting up a sub here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Miocic going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, oh, nice headlock. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Miocic is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice shots landing from the top positions.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
Jones is going for the sub here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Linick. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips.
Hey, stop.
Facing and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
this round and
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent. Oh, picture-perfect shot there.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Jones is in half guard. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was nice.
Stipe's has got full mount now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing down.
Jones is in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones.
Great ground and pound by this man. In the half guard.
Miocic ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And there it is! John Jones, the winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner tonight by submission. We sat down with him this week. He prioritized a finish, and he certainly closed the show here.
He did. He did exactly what he said he was going to do.